Hello, here I am, first day of production.
Hello.
This is all the people we got today. We are setting up the ritual room right now, getting a head start on that, as our actors aren't available today. We have here our fog machine. We just set this up. Look how cool it is. Alright, press the on button. It works! What's up?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy boy.
Hey, buddy boy. Hit the... All right. Yep, happy birthday. Here we are on the set of Ronnie. Like, once again, this is our first day shooting. We've got our tripod here. We have ridden the room of the color red, except for these posters, which we won't film. Except for this bad boy right here, because he's real dangerous.
That's my middle name. Daniel, Dangerous,
Thomas,
Nicholas, Maximilian, Zinsmaster III.
Good enough.
Oh, we're so sorry.
I was like, I thought you were... Oh, wait. Nice effort there.
What?
Hey, stay up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's where our gear is hidden behind this counter. We've got our crafty station right here.
Roll camera. Scene 3A. Take one.
Getting fucking tad.
Can you say that without the F word?
Getting fucking fucked. Get it? Getting tatted.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we always have another.
Like, Secret Santa, that's what. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Secret Santa, never shown. So I made him.
It did not.
And not even a little bit.
Very nice.
We might need hairspray for this.
Should you say we? Because they're both putting it on.
Now that we've been, what do we think? I think that
Now that we have the ceremonial robes ready, the ritual can commence.
now that we've been dressed in the ceremony, this ritual can come in. You want to film?
I'm filming some behind the
Sure.
scenes.
Okay, so
Sup? It's your boy,
Alright.
Kyle. You're chilling with the Crowsball crew. And joined for the benefits. I get free cereal, life insurance, afterlife insurance. My boy Crowsball looks down at me every once in a while. It's a pretty good gig.
since you have, let's see how that looks, and it'll probably look great.
Oh, I messed it up again.
That's perfect.
No, that's like an extra. It's like Ronnie.
Like you're doing a practice round.
Oh my god, I messed it up already.
Keep going, keep going. Beautiful. That's it. So, alright, let's do that.
New day, new method.
Alright. You can just take this off all the way. Be very careful. Come on, Lord. Mother,
Nope.
what the fuck is happening?
Not at all.
Nothing?
No.
I swear. Wait, that.
Who's ready to draw on me?
Wait. I can see this stuff wanting to come off, but it's
I usually kept it on longer.
maybe.
Not too itchy.
Wait, there it goes. Fuck. What the fuck?
It just fell off.
Just fell off.
Go, 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 go.
Did it work?
Woo!
Somewhat looks like shit, but it worked.
Does it look like shit?
It's very much just plastic on my chin.
It's a little sticker.
Oh no.
No, it did not help.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It destroyed it.
No!
Viv and Caroline, are y'all cool just drawing on Sean?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Take two.
Did it work?
Absolutely it did.
Yes!
And action.
Hello there. We are currently in the editing process of our first short film of the semester. This is my co-director Ross.
Hi.
He's putting up most of the grunt work for all of post-production. He's been a real big help
Thanks.
in that department.
Appreciate it. I like editing, and I enjoy it a lot, and pretty much enjoy all aspects of filmmaking except for sound. But yeah, so no, it's been fun. I've been enjoying this a lot, and we have a lot of footage and just a lot that we're getting through. So it's been good, and I'm glad to have Gage here to, what's the word? Give input on certain things, and to be like, oh hey, what about this, and what if we did this, and this cut looks stupid and stuff like that. Which he hasn't said those words, but stuff around kind of that area. But yeah, so it's just nice having someone here, and also he has his jokes that he's making every few minutes that keep me entertained as well. So it's a good time.
So we've hit a little bump in the road, more like a blockade, because CMF, the film festival we were planning on submitting our short to, is not doing it this year. We just found that out. So we're currently looking into other film festivals. I'm looking at different film festivals right now while Ross is editing and both giving each other feedback on Reedy Reels.
I've heard a lot of good things
in
about
Greenville.
I've heard a lot of things about that one, mainly locally, like people in, I think Darsman's mentioned it a couple times, but also just DPA people I know have mentioned that one.
Early bird deadline is November 1st. Regular deadline next spring.
Okay, how far do these deadlines go?
Late deadline is March.
So if we don't get the 7-minute short finished, we can always have March.
Yeah, the event is actually literally the last week of the semester next year. Late deadline October 31st.
There we are.
Event date January. Hey, that's my birthday.
It's better. Oh, it's your
January 15th is my
birthday.
birthday. Let's look at this one.
Let's look at it. Lovely.
The horror
Okay,
film fest.
they have a picture of my favorite creature from a horror movie on the front page. That's awesome.
Event date May. That's
Okay, even later.
latest one yet.
Yeah. Also, this is horror oriented, but it's not like a Scream film fest kind of thing. Like this thing is like crimson, like blood red. I'm like, there's no blood in this. The only crimson is the lighting.
Let's look at this Florida one. Regular bird. Okay, so on the screen it says early bird deadline and regular bird deadline.
So we're obviously submitting to Florida.
Yes, the event date is October 17th.
Oh my god.
Wait, regular bird deadline is when? What's today?
It's the
13th.
We have 3 days.
We have 3 days.
We could do it if we wanted. But it's in Florida.
But dude, regular bird.
Regular bird.
This is actually promising though.
It is. That's actually Florida came in. They came in clutch. All right.
Regular bird.
And we could definitely get this done in 3 days.
This is so stupid.
But yeah, we could definitely do that. And have a regular. I can't get over that regular bird.
Regular bird
deadline.
They're so silly.
They are.
They got a personality.
They do.
What's going on here? Is it Kyle?
Long time no see. My little constable.
Yeah, he wandered in a few minutes ago. He saw the lights and everything and thought it was a rave. The more the merrier.
So I'll go take that as kind of something I can work around and go forward with that.
I think it is a little sudden.
Yeah.
As soon as it cuts, the ominous starts.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I really liked what you got there.
Cool, thanks. So I can start I want to start it with a couple beats at least beforehand. So
You're gonna need this.
Yeah.
and cutting and doing that right on the knife would be terrible.
On the Office tilt down. Alright, here we are on day 9 of production. We're doing some reshoots with Sean here. Just a little continuity fixing with the editing. Very grateful to him for being a trooper and doing that for us. Here we are, taking some reshoots. We're just waiting on this AC to turn off so we can get some good audio going. So we just got done editing the reshoots, and in trying to fix continuity with Sean's head position, we accidentally created 4 new incontinuities with like some lighting and his hair position and a door ornament that was on the door before, and then there was also like a balloon that was not there. So yeah, we'll see how it turns out. All right, it is currently 11:55, and we are uploading right now. We're at 67%.
Don't embarrass me like this. This isn't cool.
We're cutting it real close. Look, we have our film club right here because we were supposed to have a film discussion at this time. They wanted to stay. We did have a film discussion while we were, finishing up touches and everything. But, they just wanted to see and make sure we got our video uploaded in time. And it's at 69% right now.
Nice.
So, doing real good. We just entered the last final minute of the day. We have 85% of it uploaded. I'm just gonna film a live reaction of all of us waiting for the last minute.
Also, like, we have 2 backup festivals, and this one was like, what you like about life. So if it doesn't get in, that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, we just wanted it for the regular bird deadline.
We wanted the regular bird deadline. We're like, tomorrow? Hell yeah.
All right, 88%. We have 5 seconds, and it's approaching 90%. We're good. We're gonna make. Oh, we didn't make it. Okay, 99. Oh, 100%. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Congrats.
Oh, it's processing.
It's
Hooray!
processing. What does this mean, though?
Depending on the size of your file, this can take several minutes to a few hours.
In the meanwhile, you can browse festivals and start submitting your project.
That's okay. Well, we'll just leave it then, I guess. Hey, in the meantime, you got any headshots you want to put up here, bud? Any headshots?
We'll see you in a few hours.
Or director biography?
All right, I'm in here cleaning up a theater. We did not make it into that film festival. Our film just didn't match the theme of what they were going for, so we're gonna try some other ones, see how it works out. But yeah. Hello there. So it is day 1 of pre-production for our next short film. I just got back from our class on Cinema Paradiso, and I've got my Subway sandwich here. I got a meatball sub, and I'm working on the Google form to send out to our crew members to see what we're going to be doing. We have a section for pitching some ideas for short films. It's like 1 to 3 ideas, and then what we do is we put it all into a bracket, and then we decide what story concept we want to go with for the short film based on which one wins from that. And so after this, I'm going to be putting together the pre-production schedule, and then on Wednesday we'll have that bracket to decide the story concept, and then over the weekend we'll try to put together the script. Usually we take about 2.5 to 3 weeks for pre-production, but this time I narrowed it down to like 2 weeks, so it's gonna be real busy. Hopefully that everyone will be fine with that, because I think this needs to be done before everyone starts like getting ready for finals and Thanksgiving and whatnot. So we'll see how this turns out. All right, so we have approached the final round of the story pitch bracket. We have our 2 other crew members right here. We've got Ross and Vivian, and this is our bracket right here, and that's my cat. So let's get into it. let's start voting for the final round. Directions to Doom versus 500 Days of Summer ripoff movie. Okay, the vote is tied 1-1. It is up to me to vote and see which one we go with. All right. We're ripping off 500 Days of Summer, baby. Let's go. We'll come up with a better title, though. All right, so you're probably wondering why the subtext says pre-production for Directions to Doom and not the 500 Days of Summer thing that won in the bracket. And that's because after further thought, we decided to go with the other one because it would be easier with the time constraint we're on. And so I forgot to film our first writing session last night because it was very late, and Suki, get off me. But yeah, we have Ross here today. We finished like 2 pages last night, and we're gonna try to get at least 1 more page tonight because it's also very late.
Oh, hi. How long have you been rolling there?
Just a couple seconds.
Okay.
So here I am with my boy Ross once again, doing some location scouting around downtown Seneca. We thought it'd be a good idea to get a picture of the landscape before we wrote any more of the chase scene.
Yeah, we got a good bit of it so far, but before we continue and think about and like have them run through another playground, we want to have some idea of the geography of what we're working with first.
So scene 2B, take 2.
Yep.
All right, actors ready? And action.
Let's go the other way. Whoa!
Scene 2B, take 3.
Yep.
And action.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
And action. All right, scene 7G, take 1, action. Hello. That was stupid. Hey. No. Hey, how's it going? I haven't vlogged in about 20 days. Been busy filming, and we had like a week for Thanksgiving. So yeah, right now we're editing Directions to Doom. Ross just got back from home. I skipped work, and we're trying to get this done because this is the day before I'm presenting.
And then like mess around with like some more stuff from there, but yeah, just something like consistent, and maybe like with the have like a, where is it? Have like something on top of that as well, so whenever the stranger comes in and follows him, we have something representing him as well. So like
was followed up with like this or something like that. But yeah.
So Ross, we've reached the end of the semester. Let's take a look back on the 2 shorts that we did.
Sure. Yeah, I will say for Ronnie, it was a very, very collaborative process and environment on and off set. And as well as that, with cinematography, we really, I think, upped our game with this one. A lot more like notable use of color with the red and blue lighting we had going on, and as well, like I think as the shots, we were just wanting to like go for those nice long takes and make sure everything looked good. As well as set design, I think we really upped our game with that. I mean, you and Caroline went out and bought a bunch of stuff, whether it was candles or like party hats or just the freaking costumes and like capes that you guys bought. It was all like just a ton of that. We had to be a lot more careful with sound on set as well as offset. We realized that, if the AC comes on, we won't be able to hear what Sean or Will or whoever is saying. And so that'll just, not sound good. And then, as always, continuity was a big one. We had to literally go back and shoot something because Sean's head was tilted back farther than it should be, and his hair was different as well. So that was something. But yeah, just a bunch of like all the usual challenges that came with it. But it was overall a lot of fun, and we learned. I would say we learned a ton about directing and producing and like post-production as well, editing both of those. We were like, we have to make sure that this comes into the right place and that this is here and that Caden is leaning over at the right time, or if he's not, we give him enough time to lean over and do stuff like that. So yeah. And perhaps the hardest part was making a fake tattoo that we had never dealt with before, a temporary tattoo that ended up being scrapped. And then we're like, hey, Vivian and Caroline, can you like draw something on this piece of paper real quick? And then we got that settled. But yeah, it was a lot though. I will say that.
And then on Directions to Doom, we had an even smaller crew than that of Ronnie. We had like 4 people total, including our 2 actors. So that was challenging. But it was one of our more exciting shorts to film, I think, with like all the action sequences, and a lot of the shots were improvised on set. Like we'd just like see something and be like, hey, Sean, or hey, Will, go jump over that thing, and we'll film you doing it. And that led to a lot more dangerous filmmaking. One of our most dangerous shorts we filmed, aside from walking in a waterfall in the middle of the night.
Very true.
A lot of snakes and stuff. Yeah. And that made it a lot more physically demanding for our actors and ourselves as well, trying to keep up with them.
Pick and run.
Yeah. And we got to use our first F-bomb in a real dialogue production, which was well used, I think.
You're PG-13 level, let me tell you.
Yeah. So, Ross, what was your favorite part of each short?
Well, I had a lot of fun shooting both of them. They were genuinely good time on both sets. But for Ronnie, even though I just got to direct the whole thing, that was, just good getting my chance to do that. Filming the whole final scene, the big reveal and the climax and everything was great, especially with just all the, every part that we had going on there and all the shots with that. Just that whole scene was fantastic.
My favorite part of Ronnie was getting to light everything with my light stick and like all the red bulbs I got from Spirit Halloween, and then like just getting to experiment with lighting, which is what I'm interested in.
We had a lot of red in there. It looked great, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part of directing Directions to Doom?
Oh, let me tell you. It was the part where Will's running through the tunnel and I'm tracking him, running right beside him. It took like 7 takes, and my legs were really sore the following days, but it was worth it. It was really fun.
Yeah, Will can run really fast, and he's doing great at that. I think my favorite part with that was doing the truck scene, or doing the truck stunt. That was arguably the most dangerous thing we've ever done on a real dialogue set. We had to get into a moving vehicle, and granted, Gage was at the wheel, and all like safety precautions were like, they were there, and we were being okay. We were making sure everything was going well, but it just, I don't know. I got to hold the camera on that one. I was just running with Will, and I was thinking it was like going to look really shaky and all, and then at the end it just looked perfect, and just running behind him, trying to catch up with, trying to keep his pace, and then watching, and then track him getting into that car and with Sean coming in, all the like stars just aligned in that moment, and it was just made for a really great shot, and it looked fantastic. It's probably one of my favorites in the whole short. Yeah, I like that part.
Well, it's been a pleasure going on this journey with you, Ross. Couldn't have asked for a better friend.
I've just had fun getting to do this and help make movies, and I don't know, have you along for the ride. And I am glad as well that I've gotten to help you and have your help with all this. I couldn't have asked for a better filmmaking partner and all. But yeah, we love making movies.
It's been a pleasure.
Mwah.